Hello and welcome to Thursday. Today I want to talk to you about this cool device I got for my iPad that I've been using in the studio. Now, I wanted the iPad specifically for painting, like to have my references like bigger and nearby so I could see them and like look at things bigger and close up. So I sent this thing to Steven and I was like, hey, order me this. So I got this really cool thing that you could use for a lot of things, like holding your Switch or something.
It's this.
It's this thing right here. Well, the iPad is on it. I can take it off. But you can see how I have my reference here and I can like zoom in, like there's my character, and like all the references of everything I need are on the photos.
Yeah.
So, and it's a really good spot. It's like right where it's not in the way of like looking at the TV for framing or on camera.
Mel's really excited about this thing.
So, take the iPad out. And this is all it is. It's this thing right here. And it just, you can stretch it. And I have it twisted into a loop because they said that was stronger. And then it's clipped to my easel right here. But like you could clip it to your headboard and have something come over your head in bed so you have it hands-free. But it's really great. I really like it.
Yeah, Mel's been very enthusiastic. So much so that she was like, oh man, we should talk about that on the vlog. And I was like,
hey, I found a good product I like and that's very useful to me.
I mean, it's good. I'm glad. I mean, the reason we got the iPad was so that Mal could be more productive. I mean, it was also a present. But also, you know, so Mal could be more productive when doing, you know, her paintings. Because one of the things about doing the same thing for a long time, but then also I think working for yourself is a bigger thing. Like, you want to look for shortcuts and things that help your productivity. Like, if you're in an office environment and you aren't the one in charge of, like, buying new equipment, you still might bring it up to your boss at some point. You might say, hey, you know, we could really use one of these things. Maybe talk to the higher-ups, see if we can get something like this for the office. Well, in our situation, we are the higher-ups. So we have to make a decision about, you know, those sorts of things. And an iPad has ended up being a really good thing for Mal. But this was something that she was researching because you had it on your lap, right?
The plan I had been using for the iPad was to do this. But like when I'm painting, normally I have my palette on my lap. So like, this is my biggest palette. Like I can put it here, which is where I've been like putting my phone. But like, that seems dangerous.
Yeah, you don't want to have a colorful iPad.
Yeah. So I needed something that could be hands-free.
Okay. Well, good. I mean, I'm glad, you know, again, that you have something that works for you, and you seem to really, really like it.
I do. It's fun. Like, and then I can like switch through pictures and have it right here and like compare on things.
It seems like the perfect companion piece for your iPad.
Yes.
Good. I'm very glad. Mal wanted me to desperately make sure that we told you guys about this. So if you're in a similar situation, which I know is probably super niche, that, you know, you're painting and you need reference material from an iPad on an easel.
Oh, you can clip to anything.
But that's the thing, yeah.
Like like, I saw pictures on Amazon of people putting the screen for their Switches, and then they can play and have it clipped to their desk or their headboard or table or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty neat.
But this is what I needed for me.
Yeah. Anyway, so we told you about it. If you're interested, did you get this on Amazon?
I did.
Okay, well, I'll put a link to that specific thing in the description if you're truly interested in getting one of these things. Is that's as small as it goes?
Oh, so, you mean this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not really for phones.
Oh, my phone would fit. My phone's about this big.
Well, yeah. I was about to say,
turn my phone this way because that's not small enough.
Yeah, but you could turn the device that way.
Yeah.
Okay, but it seems like it's more along the lines for like larger things. But if you need to hold a larger thing, I want you to know that she's been really happy with this thing. So there you go. That's actually going to be it for today. Today, otherwise, has been kind of nuts. We're starting to get to the countdown here for Extra Life, and there's a lot to do before we even get to that point. Not only for the event, but just other stuff that's going on. But yeah, Extra Life, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. It's coming real soon. Real soon. I'm excited about it. There's a lot to accomplish. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?